I'm Greg Schnirring, and earlier this year I took part in a public media legacy project sponsored by Track Media Services, where I interviewed Ted Krishels about his life in public media. You can see the full 3-act interview on this channel. Having had the experience of interviewing Ted, I would like to encourage other key leaders in public media to record your stories. Your experiences will help leaders of the future gain an understanding of the history of public television and public radio, and to hear about lessons learned that might be useful to you in the future. Ted and I used Zoom for the interview and included clips of his former colleagues along with programming examples. However, the format is really secondary. What's important now is capturing the stories of key early pioneers in public media. The interview with Ted is told in 3 acts that correspond with the 3 major stops that he made in public media. Act 1 has 5 podcast-length episodes, while Acts 2 and 3 are told as standalone programs. Act 1, Episode 1, tells the story of Ted's formative years, and you'll hear about KBDI's founder, as well as meeting key staff. The second episode explores some of KBDI TV's early programming. The third episode focuses on the program called Tongues Untied, which was a controversial program for public television in those days. Episode 4 focuses on cable wars and a major funding crisis that all of public media faced. Episode 5 wraps up Ted's time at KBDI TV. Act 2 takes you on a journey with Ted from Colorado on through the time that he spent at WPSU TV and FM at Penn State. And Act 3 takes a look at the time that Ted spent as a senior vice president at the Corporation for Public Broadcasting in Washington, D.C. These programs are not intended for broadcast. They are intended to capture Ted's legacy in public media and to encourage other leaders to tell your story.